Ask the Boss features Dato Normaziah Sheikh Mohamed, a business guru who has been building businesses for her and for others for 30 years. Her solutions amount to a game changer for many business owners who seek her advice. In this episode, Dato Azzi, as she's fondly referred to, gives us a glimpse of what she does, how she got there, and her continuing journey to build businesses even when she goes on holidays. This episode provides invaluable knowledge for those starting a business. Watch how a businesswoman who got her Italian partners to transfer technology explains the basics of why it is easier to sell nasi lemak than popcorn. The Women at Work series continues with Dato Normaziah Sheikh Mohamed, who is with us today after a long time of trying to get you here, Dato Azzi.
I'm so sorry. The work has been, occupied me.
It is really my pleasure, and I feel as if I've taken too much of your time.
It's okay.
Trying to get here during Bulan Ramadan, especially.
Yeah, it's nice to be here. Thank you very much for inviting me for this your program. Ask the Boss.
Yeah. Thank you. And Dato Azzi, you're here because you are a fantastic businesswoman. Everybody knows you as the businesswoman. And you've done everything from pipe manufacturing and engineering to cosmetics.
Yes.
And I know from our previous conversations that you have been in business since you were very young.
Yeah. 25 actually.
And you were 25?
Yes.
Okay. So that is quite a young age to start your own business, and you've been in it ever since.
Yes.
Can you share with us how it all started?
It started actually not piping manufacturing and then to the beauty. Actually, I started with beauty. Mm-hmm. My background, I'm a qualified beauty consultant for the beauty industry, so that when I started, before that I've been working with several international companies. One of it is Kayla Beverly Hills. Then I started my own business, actually very, very small. I started with nothing. So I set up a beauty salon for hair, for facials, and then for body treatments and everything. So, and Alhamdulillah, for 2 years after that, my business blooming. Then I was thinking I need to have more businesses so that I can earn more money, right? Because in our life, definitely nowadays also macam sekarang ni kan, you need to earn more, so that you must think about macam mana you want to have more businesses or more income that you can have. So that time, a lot of makeup artists came to my salon, to do their hairs and everything. Tapi the problem is with them, they don't have a baju pengantin untuk sewa kan, because they don't have funding or they don't have enough money to buy. But I offer them that I said, okay, if I do the baju pengantin, would you come and sewa from me? Then started from there, I have a bridal gallery after 2 years. So I have two business, beauty salon and bridal gallery. Then after that, after another 2 years, so that means 4 years, I was thinking okay, this pengantin come to my bridal gallery and then they sewa baju. Then I said to them, you have to do your facial because masa kahwin nanti, your face will look very nice if you apply the makeup kan. So they sign up for me the package of facial, hair treatments and everything. Then I rasa apa lagi this pengantin need. Of course, some of them pindah rumah baru or wants to decorate their bridal rooms. So I jual furniture. So one customer, I got 3 businesses that the same customer will repeat with me, with my company. So that is how it started. Then after this company, 3 company is bagus, Alhamdulillah, is maju. And after that I was thinking like, okay, I need to do something extraordinary. I need to challenge myself. As a woman, kita mesti, kata orang, ada semangat. You want to not to prove to anyone, but to yourself, fulfillment. So that I was thinking, okay, I want to do something. And kebetulan masa tu, my cousin called me and she said that she's being terminated with the company because the company closed down. So I went to her office because she's a secretary. Then I tengok office dia. The company selling pipes. So I was thinking like, hey, this is interesting, pipes. So what is this pipe doing? So I tanya dia banyak soalan and everything. She wants to work for me. So I said, okay lah, you become my PA. So she worked for me. And since then I was thinking about pipes because I said this is something, pipe ni menyalurkan keperluan asas because now apa yang keperluan asas in business is can be last forever. So that's what I take a bold steps to enter into the piping business. And masa mula-mula tu I test dulu because I'm quite scared juga because none of the women are in the industry of piping business. So I try 6 months. My furniture shops like bungalow like this. So ada satu room je that I started my Mega Padu. So small company and started very new, tapi I go around and ask around. Especially I ask to the engineers or the pengarah Jabatan Bekalan Air dah lama in the industry. You want to do business, you be humble. So that I went there and asked them, this is my business, this is my product, do you think it's good because you have more experience than me, So honestly, they are quite membantu. Dia bagi tahu, oh your product is like this, you can use this one like that. So I learn from them a lot. Lepas tu I pun masa 6 months bila I dah buat piping business, this was good. And I was thinking like, okay, my 3 business, the whole year punya income I boleh dapat dalam masa 6 months on piping business. So I was like, this is more interesting. And also I rasa overwhelmed because bila I dapat tahu yang I'm the only woman dalam industri, then it's really a good things that I dapat enter the market like that. So I make decision masa tu because I need a modal also masa tu because I start from zero kan. I cakap you, I start with 30,000 ringgit saja buka salon tu. So I was thinking I need to ada modal yang besar untuk piping business ni because masa tu I import the product from Italy. So I need to have a warehouse and also containers of products so that I can sell. So masa tu I sell these 3 companies and I got 300,000 masa tu. Started with 30,000 and then I sell it 10 times. That 3 company and then I buatkan modal untuk my piping business. Okay.
Looks like you're very good at identifying and seizing the opportunity.
Yes, correct.
Kan you started with makeup, then you saw the opportunity to supply baju pengantin.
Yes.
Then after that you saw the opportunity to supply furniture.
Yes, correct.
And you just went in right away.
Yes.
When you see it, you just go into it and you give what your customers want.
Betul.
Which is what marketing and selling products is all about.
Yes, correct.
You give people what they need.
Yeah, betul. So that's why opportunity comes not always.
And to go into piping.
And so
I think
bila
that's,
opportunity came, you have to grab it. So masa tu bila tapi but you have to calculate the risk because in business there's a lot of risk. So jadi bila you buat tu macam you tahu you won't jeopardize your own existing business, but you add on with your existing business, then you add on again. So masa tu I dah fikir macam what else, so I want to do more because bila you buat business berjaya, you feel fulfilled and you feel like you want to do more and more and more. So masa tu I pun rasa because I'm a single mother at that time, I will have 2 kids, so to take care of. Jadi memang kata orang tu I struggle, you know, in my life. So jadi masa tu I feel like macam okay, whatever it is, I have to earn as much as I can, so I can and provide my mother and also my 2 children you know, the best things in life. So that is motivates me. Then masa I pergi buat ke piping tu, dan alhamdulillah 2nd year, 3rd year, 4th year, okay, 2004 then I become the biggest supplier for the Italian company. So jadi masa tu I dah ada demand lah. That means
so you supplied pipes to an Italian company. So the pipes were manufactured in Malaysia.
No. The Italian company is my principal.
It's your right. I see. Okay.
My principal. So I get the supply from them. So I nak import kan. So I import. I rasa macam sampai bila I nak import. So masa tu when I become the biggest supplier to them, so masa tu I dah ada demand. So I demand to them to transfer their technology to Malaysia, because I nak buka kilang. Mula-mula tu dia rejected lah. Dia kata that is impossible. So tapi I cakap dengan dia nothing is impossible, because I said we have supplied your product bukan sahaja di Malaysia, we supply to Brunei, Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines, you know, so in Southeast Asia. So I rasa there's no way. I mean masa tu pun government encourage kita untuk buat local product. So I cakap this is the opportunity. So I demand. Last dia kata okay lah. So that I buka another company, transfer technology from Italy to Malaysia. So I buka the first in Asia Tenggara, kilang electrofusion fittings. So the pipes punya penyambungan. So that's where it's all begun. Alhamdulillah, I got a lot of contracts from governments and everything. Okay, daripada pipe kecil sampailah pipe besar.
Pipe kecil and pipe besar ni untuk digunakan for water.
Mula-mula water.
For domestic or for industrial?
Water and gas. Okay, for domestic and industrial.
I see, okay.
For water and gas masa tu. Lepas tu sampailah 2005 I started manufacturing. 2010 okay, I started to do the fiberglass pipe, which is fiberglass pipe tu lagi besar, sampai 4 meter diameter, no? So the lorry boleh masuk dalam pipe tu.
Really?
Yeah, that one is for gunakan dalam jana kuasa, you know, dekat dalam laut, dasar laut punya pipings and everything semua. So that is all begins with my beauty salon.
Yeah, and a chance visit to your relative's office that was closing down, and you just decided, I want to do this pipe business, and with some research, you managed to scale it up.
All the businesses that I do, I always do market research first. Okay, because I want to know whether, macam mula-mula I buka Azi Beauty, nama dia Azi Beauty, my salon dulu kat Pandan Indah. The Pandan Indah area is surrounded by Melayu, tetapi tak ada salon Melayu dekat situ. So bila I find out, you know, this is opportunity for me. So I buka lah kat situ. Of course lah laku. Masa dulu kita tak ada WhatsApp kan, kita tak ada macam yang sekarang ni social media and everything. So what I do is it's just paper yang photostat paper tu, I bagi tahu yang my salon is open, I bagi discount, and then suruh budak-budak naik basikal pergi masuk dalam all the letterbox. So alhamdulillah. I started there.
And from piping, what did you do after that?
Okay, from piping, after 5 years doing piping and everything, so alhamdulillah masa tu of course bila you dah start with beauty, your passion is there kan. So jadi masa actually sebelum tu I ada buat then 2008 I beli Kayla Beverly Hills. Dulu kan I kerja dengan dia, tapi I bought over. So alhamdulillah. Tapi I tak ada buat apa-apa lah, just my baby macam I nak tu sebab I busy sangat. Tapi pada 2009 Siti Nurhaliza dia datang jumpa, dia kata dia nak buat kosmetik. So I cakap dengan dia, wow, susah. It's not easy because memang orang fikir macam she's an artist, so that buat business tu senang je, apa-apa jual boleh jual. It's not that easy. So I cakap dengan dia, we need to do some exercise first. So 2009 I buat market research dulu, tengok whether relevant dia macam mana, how relevant is the artist and also the cosmetic. So masa tu bila I dah buat start market study and everything, I said okay lah boleh, but there's a lot of things need to be done, especially to make the people trust that Siti Nurhaliza is coming out with the product, because her brand is penyanyi nombor 1 Malaysia, is not a brand owner. So that I cakap there's a lot of things to do.
I suppose the challenge at that time was more compared to now, because now you see a lot of artists with products, and because of social media, it is much easier for them to scale and for them to get the products out.
True.
Tapi way back in 2009, 2010, I suppose that was a bit more difficult, even though Dato Siti Nurhaliza is the number 1 singer in Malaysia.
Correct. Actually, dia macam ni, you want to launch is easy. You know, you have money, you have modal, you can do the business or the products or whatever, then you launch it, yes. But to sustain it, that is difficult. Yeah, so a lot of people, as you can see, artists dia buat produk kosmetik, tapi sekejap je lepas tu down, because the hypes only for a while. If you don't make your product can talk by itself, then it's quite difficult for you to sustain the market. So jadi apa yang I buat adalah masa tu bila dah market research kata okay, so I cakap Siti okay, let's do it. So we formed the company Simplicity Sdn Bhd in 2009. And setahun lepas tu baru kita launch. You know what we do in that 1 tahun? We do the product development, market research dah ada, so kita dah tahu dah what is customer want. Okay, the way my principle on doing business is always listen to the boss. Macam ni, ask the boss kan. But this one, listen to the boss. Who is my boss? Is the client. So I will listen to what client want. Daripada day one I started my business when I'm 25 years old, I always listen to apa customer nak. So bila I buat Simplicity tu, I always listen to, sometimes Siti nak colour ni lah, dia nak warna ni lah, apa semua kan. I say yes, but it's for you. We will do it for her, tapi sometimes benda tu tak berapa laku pun, because itu yang Siti nak, tetapi tak semestinya the boss nak. Boss kita ada klien kita kan. Kalau tanpa klien kita, where is our business? We don't have business. Jadi itulah kita launch 2010. Masa tu we are fully ready. I'm not kedepankan only Siti Nurhaliza, because nama besar, dia punya nama, tetapi juga supported by halal product 100%. So we sell halal too. Jadi Siti Nurhaliza and halal, they become very powerful. So we break the market. We enter masa tu Watson. And it's really I bawa masuk 3 months punya stocks. Kita buat produk di Korea, my R&D center di Korea. So 3 months stocks is finished in 1 month. Yeah, it's really good.
You have your brains behind product development. A whole year, Dato', ya?
Yes.
Product development.
Because
and market research.
Market research, Sebab product development ni, we will have to start with a sample. You dah buat sample, you dah buat ni, then you kena panggil all the audience to test. So test dulu, tengok okay ke tidak, the feedback minggu pertama, minggu kedua, minggu ketiga. So we have to wait, semua tu dah conclude betul-betul, barulah I firm. Bila I keluarkan produk tu, I know that somebody will buy. Because kita kalau keluarkan produk, anytime kita boleh keluar produk je. Kita pergi manufacturer, kita tanya je manufacturer, what is the product that you know, yang your best product or whatever, you just take it, but you don't know who is your boss, your client. So it's quite difficult for you to, macam ni kita dah tahu dah kat mana, actually not only apa yang my boss nak, apa client nak, also apa yang, where is my client. So kita masuk Watson masa tu, kita tak choose the whole Watson. Masa tu dia ada 250 outlets. We go with only 120 outlets, because that is where my client there. So I dah tahu dah yang peminat Siti ni kat mana, yang akan beli produk ni kat mana, yang perlukan produk ni kat mana. So that's where we enter.
And your expertise is just not in cosmetics, because I know that you advise all sorts of product owners, kan, daripada makanan
Betul.
to, well, basically a lot of food products in the supermarket shelves out there has benefited from your advice, Dato', ya?
Yeah, actually,
Dato' can switch your brain from cosmetics to food. Is it the same principle?
It's actually a same principle, it's just that the product je yang different. Jadi in 2000 and I guess 2000 and I can't remember 2017 or something like that. I formed Idus Academy Sdn Bhd, where we do a corporate branding, so that branding and marketing, so that this Idus kita orang banyak advice on the corporate company lah. So sekarang ni pun tengah banyak klien lagi. So doing that. Sambil tu we also do like CSR work untuk usahawan-usahawan yang kecil-kecil ni kan, because when we see sometimes we can see that they don't have any knowledge. They just ada modal sikit, and modal dia orang bukannya banyak, sikit. That is the saving that they have. They invested and then they tak laku. Kesian kan. So that's I don't want to see that. I don't like to see that, because I rasa macam that's why macam sekarang ni banyak bagi talk because I dah start slow down my business. Kebanyakan business pun I dah let go to my partners, dah jual, dah apa ni. So I ada masa sekarang ni to go to the ground and also share my knowledge to others. And because for me, I rasa my knowledge ni it doesn't come from the book. You cari kat mana buku pun tak ada. Tetapi it comes from my experience, long time experience. So now it's almost like 25. Now I almost 55. So 30 years of experience in business. So my expertise is more to strategy now. Dah banyak I buat strategi bisnes ni macam mana, bisnes ni macam mana, bisnes macam-macam bisnes. So for me down tu ada, tetapi not so much, because I really careful. I study the market carefully. I make sure that entry point is the right time, is the right way, the right place. Then baru dia jadi macam tu.
And you have been selected or asked or requested by Teko Nasional, Dato', to advise all these small business owners on how to scale up.
Betul. Actually, I've been appointed as board of Amanah.
Oh, there's board of Amanah.
For Teko Nasional last year. So masa tu I rasa macam okay lah, it's good also because I got this NGO also yang empowered B40 macam yang business woman yang small scale ni apa semua. Jadi I rasa macam okay lah, it's good for me to take up this, because as you semua tahu, I think Teko Nasional is giving the microfinance below 100,000. So that's kecil kan. Jadi diorang I boleh help all these women yang dalam business. So then bila I dah masuk dalam tu, when I see the usahawan-usahawan dalam Teko Nasional ni kebanyakan memang micro yang sedia ada, yang dah ambil pinjaman tekun and everything. Some of them ada yang problems to pay back. That is bila I tahu macam tu, I feel not good, I feel macam sad. I say macam why dia orang tak boleh pay back. Lepas tu when I look into their businesses, sometimes satu usahawan yang selalu buat problem, buat apa mistake, they choose the wrong business. They choose the wrong business because not all the business, especially now at this moment, the economic is not so good and everything. So you think macam for example lah, nasi lemak and popcorn, which one is better business you think?
Nasi lemak or popcorn?
Yeah.
I would say popcorn.
Why popcorn?
Why popcorn? Because Popcorn is very, you can versatile, you can bring it anywhere with you. Nak tengok wayang pun tengok popcorn, duduk rumah tengok TV pun makan popcorn. Lepas tu now sekarang kan quite famous kan, oh there's something happening, okay you just sit back and watch it while eating popcorn. So I suppose
but popcorn. The thing is like this, kalau dia untuk the small scale you better choose a business yang orang perlukan atau orang tahu, because popcorn you need to advertise more, which is they don't have capability to spend money for marketing and everything. Jadi nasi lemak orang makan hari-hari or minggu-mingguan. Tak ada orang yang makan sebulan sekali nasi lemak. You know, that is the norm. Jadi you better enter the market that norm supaya business you boleh jalan senang mula-mula. After you dah stable, then baru you choose something additional like popcorn or something like that.
Oh, I see. I learned something new today. Between nasi lemak and popcorn, choose nasi lemak.
Because nasi lemak everyday orang makan. Jadi popcorn you kena tunggu ada festival or you know panggung wayang baru you boleh jual. So nampak tak? This is what the usahawan always make a mistake. They choose not the right business in the beginning.
Even though dah ramai sang orang jual nasi lemak, it's still okay to have to jual nasi lemak.
Yes. Kalau you tengok on the quantitative calculation, berapa ramai orang makan nasi lemak compared to popcorn. 30 lebih juta rakyat Malaysia, I guess you know half of them makan nasi lemak. Maybe suku or 10% makan popcorn bila dia pergi tengok wayang. So that is the mistake that usahawan always buat lah. So I advise them. Jadi recently dah start daripada tahun ni, I go around Malaysia to meet all these usahawan tekun. So turun padang and meet them and then give some ideas of strategy business yang effective, how you want to do business and everything. So I bagi tips tu pun, you know, it's really, I think alhamdulillah lah, I can see is helping them. The most important thing, they have to pay back the tekun loan. So that's my objective. Tetapi sambil tu I boleh lah asah dia orang punya bakat, and also I can you know, give them some ideas. Sometimes they blur, dia tak tahu apa-apa, tetapi dia fikir macam orang tu jual tudung, I pun nak jual tudung. So what is the speciality of your tudung compared to mine? Jadi you have to find the difference between your company and macam contohnya Mega Padu dulu main piping business. What is the difference between my company dengan piping company yang lain? What do you think?
I don't know much about pipes.
I'm a woman.
Oh wow! Only that. That is the differentiating factor.
Yes, because
not the material.
Material, of course, the the product must talk by itself after that. Okay, but the entry point macam simplicity. Okay, the entry point is Siti Nurhaliza. Orang kenal dia. So bila dia cakap I ada kosmetik, semua orang wow, you know. So go to Watson and buy and bought. But the thing is, after that, the product must talk by itself. Kalau produk tu bagus, then people will start continuing buying, and also the people will say that, you know, people will recommend it to other family members or something, you know, buy this, simplicity is good. So macam I perempuan dalam dunia lelaki. So bila I pergi kat situ, semua orang tengok I. What happened? Why is this woman here? And you know, men is always look down at women. That's the fact. So they feel like macam, is this woman capable? Are you sure she's okay? She's capable?
But so how is it an entry point? I'm curious to know.
I prove them wrong.
So your entry point is proving them wrong. Being a woman in a piping business, in a male-dominated business, and proving them wrong.
Yes, that's why. Bila I enter the market, they say, alah perempuan ni, you know, just buat business ni acah-acah je lah, whatever things. So bila I dapat a few jobs, you know, like ada sekali tu lah, this is the breaking point. Masa tu I really love that moment. I think in Melaka my project, so diorang dah korek trench kan, yang macam lubang tu untuk lay the pipe inside. So my technicians called me and said, Dato, this, you know, the technician and also the engineer from this Bekalan Aila, they laugh They said that, wah, your boss perempuan boleh lah dapat projek. Something like that, you know. So, bukan dia tahu pun pipe ni apa. Dia cakap macam tu lah. So, I cakap dengan dia, okay, wait. I said 45 minutes I be there. I shoot from KL to Melaka dengan boots. Okay, I terus masuk dalam trench. Masuk dalam lubang tu, semua orang I cakap, okay, you all wait and see me. I pasang this pipe. So, I pasang the pipe, you know, without any help.
That means you actually turun padang and you learn from your engineers how to fix the pipes.
Yeah, of course. Right. I know every single business yang I buat ni, kita as an owner,
yourself. Yeah.
You have to know because that is proof the capability of yourself. So masa macam Simplicity juga, Siti tak tahu pasal kosmetik, of course. So I cakap dengan dia, Siti, you know, kalau kita nak prove to the audience ataupun kita punya customer that we really do this business, saya cakap, you have to know about cosmetic. Dia kata, Siti tahulah sebab dia banyak endorse the cosmetic, Maybelline lah, apa-apa lain-lain kan. So I cakap, yeah, but this is yours. So I said, I need to do something. So I bring her to Korea, stay there for weeks, you know, duduk dalam lab and buat semua kosmetik. Buat blusher, buat lipstick, keraskan, masuk dalam fridge, keluarkan, you know, test the colour. So she knows the process. Jadi I cakap, bila wartawan tanya, bila you are in PC, you know what to answer because you gone through all these things. Dia kata, yeah, interesting. Dia pula suka tak nak balik. Dia kata, it's interesting to know, you know, how to do this. Oh, macam ni dia buat ni, oh, macam ni buat ni. So, that is the way I do business because I really know what is my business, each of my business apa yang buat. Macam minyak masak. Yeah.
Minyak masak. You supply to supermarkets.
Yeah,
in Malaysia.
To Giant actually. So tapi dah tak adalah sekarang ni. I dah jual the company because I nak retire. So I kena let go lah. Kalau tidak memang sampai bila pun I tak boleh retire. That company kita jual the packet yang
minyak masak dalam packet
tu and also the bottle as well. Yeah, bottle.
What was the brand?
Cap Lesung. So jadi kita jual in packet and everything. Jadi I tahu macam mana the process and everything semua. Even the machine kan, yang machine automatic tu, bila dia masukkan dalam tu apa semua kan, kadang-kadang dia ada breakdown kalau dia panas. I sibuk dekat situ tengok my technician repair apa ni. So dia kata, seal lah Datuk. Dia kata, ni seal. Oh, seal tu. Jadi seal tu kena tukar. Ya, kalau dia panas dia cair. So nanti dia tak boleh lekat, dia minyak bocor. So I need to know all. I love to know, and that's maybe makes the business okay, you know, running okay. So tak boleh tipu lah, the staff tak boleh tipu I because I tahu the business macam tu.
Which is why you are the first female icon in business. No, actually not even in business. The first female icon. Yeah, beating a lot of ladies from other industries, from other specialties.
Yes, in 2007. Yeah, 2007.
Yeah. At a very young age, 2007, you're still in your 30s at the time.
Yeah, 37. And masa 2008, I got my datukship. So still young masa tu. I pun macam, yang terima semua pingat-pingat ni semua dah elderly kan. Tapi bagi I pula duduk kat situ, I cakap macam, I tengok keliling. And woman kan tak ramai. Lagilah
at that time tak ramai.
So masa tu I rasa macam, alamak, nervous pun ada because I rasa I still young and I rasa macam patutnya orang yang tua-tua ni baru dapat kan. Tapi I cakap I 22, masa tu I 38 years old. So 2007 I menang Anugerah Wanita Ikon Malaysia. Masa tu under Kementerian Wanita, Kementerian Pembangunan Wanita, together with Utusan Malaysia masa tu. So jadi dia orang adakan this anugerah. So I won the first female icon for Malaysia. Then lepas tu adalah lagi because every 2 years ada. Dan sekarang ni pun kita tengah buat. 2022 kita dah ada pemenang dia juga yang baru sebab kita always have pelapis kan. And tahun ni we going to have this female icon for anugerah in September. So I pun tengah buka pencalonan siapa yang layak dicalonkan sebagai wanita ikon Malaysia, the next one. So kalau siapa yang dengar podcast ni pun, sesiapa yang rasa ada anda kenal sesiapa yang wanita yang layak dicalonkan, boleh mencalonkan, sebab kita akan tutup pencalonan pada 31 hari bulan March ni. Okay? Itu promo sikit.
Of course, because Dato Aziz, you're also president.
Yes.
President of Club Wanita Icon Malaysia. Jadi, Dato Aziz, dari segi penglibatan dalam Club Wanita Icon Malaysia dan sebagai presiden, apakah visi Dato Aziz untuk membawa Club Wanita Icon Malaysia ini ke hadapan untuk your heart is still with women entrepreneurs.
Of course. Because I gone through hardship in life when I'm small. My mother is a single mother when I was 10 years old. We live in a quarters room, tahu macam I will quarters house, rumah setinggan. So ada bocor-bocor, and everything. So I come from really bad situations, and masa tu my attention is only one. I want to make my mother smile, because my mother selalu kena caci, kena hina. So I rasa macam no. This is not the life that my mother should have, because she's a noble woman. She's very I tak tahu nak cakap lah, very I don't know how to say about my mama, because she's superwoman. She take care of 4 of us, adik-beradik and everything. So jadi masa tu I rasa macam no, I have to be successful one day, because I don't want people look down at my mother masa tu. Jadi alhamdulillah I work so hard in my life kan. Jadi masa tu, lepas tu I pula jadi single mother when I was 21 years old. I kahwin very young, very young. So 21 tahun, I have 2 kids and I jadi single mother. I don't have money. I don't know how I survive, but I doa dengan Allah Ta'ala, please help me. I need to stand up. I need to be somewhere so that I can take care of dulu first my mother. Lepas tu ada 2 anak lagi. So ada 3 my tanggungan. This is because I'm the elder sister. I mean in my siblings. Jadi I rasa macam whatever it is, I have to be successful. Jadi I gone through hardship when I'm small, become a daughter of single mother. Lepas tu I sendiri single mother sampai I umur 20, almost 30 baru I remarried the second one. So I know woman ni dia, if I want to be, kata orang senang kan, masa dulu I just tinggal aja anak I, lepas tu I pergilah kahwin dengan orang kaya ke, jadi bini nombor 2 ke nombor 3 ke kan, jadi I boleh. Tetapi masalah dia I love my children, I love my mom. So this is my priority. And kita wanita ni, this is always, kalau apa-apa kita tak tukar baju pun is okay. But anak kita must tukar baju hari raya, betul tak?
Of course.
Yes. Anak kita have to get the best, whatever it is. Jadi for me, apa kata orang? For me, I bila tengok wanita tu dalam kesusahan, I cannot see. I must help them. I must do something for them, because I gone through all that. So I don't want other women to feel the same way. My position last time. So I don't want them to go through the hardship. Kalau boleh, but dia kena sendiri, kena usaha lah. I tak suka lah perempuan yang lembik-lembik macam tu. So I cakap, if you want to be successful, I can help you, but you have to be firm to what you want in your life. Itu je.
And usually you encourage them to start something new, their own business.
Yes.
Because women are very resourceful. And they have a lot of capabilities. They can multitask.
That's
and
right.
they can start their own
and
business.
Also kan, people said that, like I said also, give lah the woman berapa banyak duit pun to the woman. She will definitely think about their family first. Tapi give a lot of money to the man, what they think is to find another woman. So, and also lepas tu I tubuhkan Club Wanita Icon in 2005. So Club Wanita Icon ni I kumpulkan semua finalists and so pemenang-pemenang anugerah Wanita Icon yang before this, so that we form the NGO to help this B40 and also unfortunate women in Malaysia, so that we have a lot of programs such as macam Burger Nita, you know, we give them a stall burger, so dia jual burger. Laku.
Burger Nita.
Yeah, so alhamdulillah ni pun kita tengah tunggu kalau ada satu yayasan wants to give us money, that we will widen the Burger Nita lah. Lepas raya ni we going to have Boot Nita. Semua wanita. Boot Nita kabut sales in Maidin. So we make collaboration with Maidin, the whole Malaysia. So kita ada kan tapak parking dekat Maidin tu, so we can sell. We give it to our unfortunate women to sell their product, second product ke ataupun apa-apa produk by the kabut. So dan kita ada banyak lagi program-programs like transformasi wanita digital. So we teach them how to do the Facebook ads, TikTok and everything. So a lot. Now we in the program, still in the program of 50 asnaf. This is bawah bank, one of the banks, Maybank Islamic. So we uplift their businesses. They have their business, small business kat tepi jalan. So we try to bring them outside, out from the asnaf title or out from the poverty. So itu yang kita tengah buat sekarang ni. So ada 50 asnaf. Until end of this year, I'm going to monitor them. I'm going to go down, turun padang, tengok what they are doing, what is wrong, tukar dia punya business. Alhamdulillah, I think 30% of them now, I think is ready to out from poverty. Alhamdulillah.
No more asnaf.
Yeah.
It's amazing, Dato Aziz.
Yeah.
Really amazing.
So Kelab Wanita Icon, I want to add more because we now have 12 branches in Malaysia. It's quite big now. So I pun tak sangka dia jadi big macam ni. I tak tahulah, I kalau buat something je, I suka big.
You have the Midas touch, Dato Aziz. So apa-apa you pegang apa jadi emas.
We have 12
to go.
Branches. We have 137 committee members. That's the thing. Itulah.
So every year ada AGM, is it?
Yes, no, every 2 years.
Every 2 years.
We have AGM. Tapi next year, well, I was thinking to retire kan. So hopefully I can.
Yeah. You've been wanting to travel.
Yes.
But how will you ever do it? Because your heart is always with B40, with Wanita. You always want to help people.
Yeah.
And that will never end. But you just have to tell yourself, oh, I really have to take a holiday now. Macam mana tu, Dato Aziz? Boleh ke?
Actually macam ni tau. Now I'm in the midst of training the pelapis yang bawah. So I train these new people to maybe perhaps can be like me one day, so that when they are, I'm not around, so they are. So dia boleh empower others also. So insyaAllah, that is what I'm doing now. I'm trying to get the people, the other ladies,
to train all these women, to equip them with knowledge.
Yes, correct.
As what you have, because like you mentioned, apa yang Dato Aziz ada in here, it's not from textbook. It's from your experience.
Correct.
30 over years, kan? Yeah, and Dato Aziz tak lokek ilmu, ya.
I love
you
to
will
share.
always share with all those people you know, your committee members,
correct,
so that you can build more businesses for women.
Yes, that's what I want. Well, kalau kita tak ada, kita mati, apa yang kita tinggalkan? All this ilmu.
Yeah, ilmu.
Yes.
Exactly.
So why not we share? Yeah.
Dato Aziz, you're married to a very famous actor.
Yeah.
And you have a beautiful extended family.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
So how do you spend your time with them? Because you're so busy.
Yeah.
You're traveling all over the country, but you still manage to spend your time.
Yes,
You're able to divide your time. You have so many cucus.
Yeah.
Even though you don't look like a grandmother.
I got 5 cucu. So I got 5 cucu. Alhamdulillah, I got 4 children. So my husband sekarang ni the third husband. So of course, as a woman, I suka nak share kat sini. When you want to achieve something, you have ambitions, you really go for it, something that you have to sacrifice. So perhaps like this lah, the family. So not the children, but husband. So I married the first one, I failed. Second one, I failed, and this is the third one and the last one, hopefully. So hopefully and confirm. Okay. My children, okay, they understand. When they are small, they understand. I always tell them, mommy works so hard to get you a better life. So that is my promise to them. So I delivered that one. So whatever I promise, I delivered. So bila macam tu, they understand when my children still small. Tapi bila dia besar, they can feel. They can go study overseas, abroad, and they can have whatever they want. So they know. And that time when the elder sister, second sister will talk to the younger brother and younger sister saying that, mommy sacrificed like this. Jadi the siblings are together and they motivate each other. They know their mother is so busy. But I always spare time. Once a year we go holidays, like mana-mana, and then we have like once a week dinner or lunch in weekends. So masa tu I tanya diorang, what you need, apa ada masalah kat sekolah ke, whatever thing semua. So alhamdulillah. So my first daughter is chartered accountant. So now she's beginning to open an audit firm. So alhamdulillah. My second daughter in PwC. So married also. The first daughter and second daughter married, and that's where I have these 5 grandchildren. So the third, my son just came back from UK, so he's starting his IT business now. So alhamdulillah, getting there. So my youngest daughter is in Harrods Watts, studying psychology. So alhamdulillah, I have a beautiful family and beautiful kids. Good kids, that's most important thing. Doesn't give me any headaches or whatever. Walaupun dia tahu mother dia tak sempat. So now I spend more time with them. Which is I think biarlah masa muda-muda kita tak berapa jumpa diorang. I cakap dengan diorang, you being raised up by the maids and also the driver. Not me. Tapi I cakap, I provide them every single thing that they need, and also of course love. You show them love. They know you love you.
Yeah, that motherly bond will always be there, no matter how hard you work and how much time you spend outside.
True.
But of course you made time to be with them. You did not leave them completely. You made sure you attended to their needs.
Ya, betul. Betul. Yeah. So that's how now everybody are looking forward lah. Like this weekends, Sunday, they will come and have buka puasa with me. So all my grandchildren are already excited, because my house is their heaven. Kat rumah kan mak dia kata ni tak boleh, tapi kat rumah I everything boleh. Yeah. So I'm happy finally, really dalam hidup I ada up and down in my marriage, and also I work so hard in business and everything, kadang headache. Itulah kan kita buat business kan. But at the end the rewards is this, good children, happy children, and also a good husband. So that is what I want to end up my life. Yeah,
but I do hope you can go for that holiday that you've been wanting
I don't know.
to go soon.
But
take some time off. And be away for months, for a few months. Yeah,
but we are not going when we go abroad. We are not going to just go abroad just for
Are you going to look for new business opportunities?
Maybe,
Something
because
new
kita
to bring it to Malaysia.
We bring it to Malaysia, or Malaysia bring it to there, something like that. So maybe we can start the podcast or travelogue, because my husband love to cook. So dia nak cook Malaysian dishes kat overseas ke, So nice to explore.
Yeah, with all your ideas, I'm sure that can become a reality.
InsyaAllah.
Yeah, to carry that Malaysian flag overseas.
InsyaAllah.
Thank you, Dato Aziz. It's been a pleasure listening to your story. I never get tired of listening to Dato Aziz's stories. There's always something new, and there's always something new for me to learn.
Yeah, I hope pun apa yang kita sharing today that everybody can learn, you know, and also get some inspired about what we are sharing. And thank you very much, Datin Nik, because what are you doing? Like this one, Ask the Boss ni, podcast ni, really you bring out all these successful women, and I'm amazed, you know, like ada, you know, pilot wanita, ada big boss wanita yang really capable, you know. So we are something, you know. We are good.
Yeah. We are the cheerleaders for women.
Oh yes, yeah, correct. So we fix each other crown.
Exactly. That's the perfect way of putting it.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you again.
All right.